Hello and welcome to YouTube Pagan Challenge number 2, week 2, because it's awesome. I am filming this little portion of the video in a closet for the irony, for the question is, are you in or outside of a closet? And physically, I am inside of a closet. But honestly, to the metaphorical answer to the question, I am outside of the closet. So aside from the jokes, yes, that was a joke. I saw an opportunity. I just had to take it because awesomeness and awesomeness shall prevail. So, YouTube Pagan Challenge Week 2. Are you in or out of the broom closet? An exciting question for all of us little witchlings. And I am out of the broom closet. It is posted on social media everywhere that I am Wiccan. I, quite frankly, make videos like these. And my family knows about these videos. And all of my direct family knows I'm Wiccan. And I actually had a Samhain ritual hosted at my house, and it was cool. I liked that. And I didn't do one for Yule, sadly, but I am going to do one for Imbolc. I am preparing early so that once it gets around to Imbolc time, I have it all ready. And I don't have to deal with, super stress from procrastination, because procrastination is the destruction of my own little nation within my mind, because I'm silly. I'm rhyming for no reason at all, so I think I'm a little bit jittery, so but back to the question. My extended family, I'm not announcing it to them ever. I mean, that doesn't necessarily put me in the broom closet. That just means I'm not going to just randomly be all like, hey, I'm Wiccan, randomly, out of nowhere, just to bother them. It's kind of rude, just be like, let's just randomly talk about religion for no reason at all. And unless they ask me, what is your religion, or what is your beliefs on this topic, then they're not gonna know. I tell them my beliefs. I'm always honest when they ask me my opinion on whatever, and if they post Christian things on my freaking comments, oh my gosh, this morning I said that I still need to set up my Imbolc altar on Facebook, and my grandma responded with that's idolatry, and that's oh my gosh. she's just freaking out. I was just like, yeah, whatever. That's not idolatry, because idolatry would mean that I'm putting idols on my Imbolc altar, which I'm kind of not. I have candle flames to represent the god and the goddess, so it's not. And she also said that our god is a jealous god in reference to the Christian god, and I'm like, yeah, he throws temper tantrums, to point. So I do say my beliefs, I'm just not exactly announcing it to them that I'm Wiccan. I just openly will tell them all about it if they ask. And that's the thing, they do ask, and that's when I answer. And they don't necessarily like my answers to everything, because we kind of... I think they have a quite bit different opinions on things than me. I am extremely liberal, I'm Wiccan, and I'm open about all of that. And I'm not necessarily sitting there announcing all of that just to be an absolute meanie head, because it is rude to talk about religion in public unless it is something that just runs through the conversation in a nice, open way that makes sense, that isn't just a wall stopper. Just no, you don't just randomly walk up to people and be like, hey, what's your religion? Unless, it's an open area where it isn't filled with a bunch of conservative people. Conservatives are the main reason that it's rude to talk about these things. It's mostly a thing where you go in and you politely go about talking about your business, and if you happen to be talking and you come across an idea and people present their ideas on this, and it moves into a conversation. And that's more how I like to present the fact that I'm Wiccan to everybody, because it actually is more polite, no matter who thinks that it's rude or whatever or not. Even if people don't think it's rude, I'm not necessarily going to sit there and be rude just in case, because there's no way for me to know, and I go out of my way to be nice to everybody, and since it is rude to talk about religion, I don't necessarily announce it. But I am fully open and I am out there, so if anyone asks me, I am, and I never actually deny it. I'm not hiding, I'm just polite. And thank you for watching, and blessed be.